Can you hear the air conditioner? But that's not why we're here. We're in the laundry. It's labeled 4-prong electric. Our hot and cold are not labeled. It's all GFCI protected, but what we're really in here for is the load center. Yay, the electric service panel. And as nice as this is, they did a pretty nice job, I have to say. Okay? So, as good as this is looking to us, what I'm finding is when this was installed, it wasn't installed flush to the wall. So now this cover plate goes flush to this. You're not supposed to have a gap more than 1/16 of an inch. Let me see if I can illustrate that here for a minute. You're not supposed to have a gap between the combustible part of the wall and the box as it comes out there. So as this is attached to the wall instead of the outside perimeter of the box, this gap will allow, if you have a horrible event, but this gap will allow fire to come out of here. And this cabinet should have been cleaned up. We shouldn't be seeing paint inside of the cabinet. And moving on along, our wires are not supposed to be in contact with the cabinet cover. And we've got screws that connect the cabinet cover. So if these wires become energized against this metal, come through that metal, and then you could be shocked when you touch the cabinet cover. Five and 7 are the clothes dryer. 5 and 7. These should be GFCI protected. Okay, this breaker right here should be GFCI protected. And it's not. The condensing unit outside is properly fused. That's a good thing. See where it says danger? That's printing. See where it says eaten? That's printing. Electric cabinet front? That's printing. This is handwriting. These are supposed to be printed, not handwritten. I didn't make that up. I didn't wake up this morning and say, how can I wreck everybody's playhouse? I didn't do that. 1357, that's printing. Dryer, that's handwriting. Cabinet manufacturer, the National Electrical Code, and the International Residential Code. So I guess that would go over to the building code. So the building code, the National Fire, and the cabinet manufacturer, they all think that this should be printed. That's what they think. I didn't make that up. Now, is that going to work? Yeah. You ever going to have a problem with it? I doubt it. Okay, so there's some relevance here, but it wasn't done right. So we've got hand labeling, we've got a gap in the panel, we've got debris in the panel. Our clothes dryer is not GFCI protected.